Hello, everybody. I'm just like waving weirdly. Hello. How we doing? What is up? Happy Sunday. I feel like it's been forever since I've done this, although I know we did this last Sunday, but for some reason, I'm feeling like this was forever ago. But I'm just getting everything going here. I was watching a movie on here earlier, so I need to lower my volume so I can see what's going on with everybody. How we doing? Bethany here from Count Your Stitches. We are crafting live once again. Super excited. How y'all doing? All right, got this done. All right, let's make this big so I can see everybody. Make sure you're saying hey when you're hopping on. Again, hello, my name is Bethany from Count Your Stitches. We're here for another live craft on this Sunday night. If you couldn't tell from the description or whatever of this post, we're doing a bee craft tonight, a bumblebee craft tonight. Hopefully it works. I saw it on another crafter site that I'm going to tag later. And yeah, so hopefully this works. Make sure you're saying hey when you're hopping on. Hello, Julia. Thanks for hopping on. All right, so I have got these, so we'll get right into it, right? So again, hi, Bethany from Count Your Stitches. Thanks for joining us this Sunday evening for our weekly live craft. I am all cozy and took a shower before this, and so my hair's kind of a hot mess, but hey, it is what it is. Hi, Kristen. So hi, Julia. But anywho, so yeah, I'm kind of like a comfy, cozy, hot mess right now. But so let's jump right into our bee craft for this evening. Hi, Peggy. So our bee craft, we are going to be using a 12-inch round wood circle. And make sure that if you're loving this, please spread the word on your page and sprinkle this video. Please like and make sure you comment below as well. Love chatting with you guys. Hi, Julia. Love chatting with you guys as we go. So we're using these 12-inch round wooden circle. It's very thin. I got these in a pack on Amazon. So they're definitely lightweight, thin. If you're looking for like a nice big door hanger, this is not it. This is more of a small piece. I have an order right now from a bigger door hanger, so I'm going to get like a thicker thing. I'm going to be playing with my hair all night. But yes, so this is nice, thin, lightweight. We're going to make a bumblebee out of this. I'm really excited. Hi, Liz. Happy Sunday to you, too. We're going to be using some painter's tape to make our lines. But I'm really excited about this. I hope that it works. So how is everybody doing? Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. I feel like these weekends go by so stinking quickly. And I don't like it. I don't like it at all. All right, so there's that first one. So the way I'm going to do this is to tape off my lines. I'm going to use painter's tape, and I'm going to start with, I should have started with the spacer one first. Please hold. So what I'm going to do is start with this. So this is going to be the size of our strip, of our stripes on our bumblebee. So I'm going to start by lining it up on the edge so that the top stripe will be the right size. Alrighty. Hi, Bob. Hi, Tammy. Hello, everybody. So the top little piece is going to be like our little spacer, so that we can just measure. And now I'm going to stick a full piece right straight across with that. All right. And then I'm going to take up my little piece and move it next to it. Hi, Bob. Take up my little piece and move it next to it. And that will just let us keep the line straight for us. All right. At least that's the hope, right? All right, and then we just keep moving this spacer. All right. So yeah, I hope this works. So it seems from kind of going around and like Christmas tree shop and Dollar Tree and just like all the cute stores, it seems like, hi Amber. It seems like the theme for this summer and spring the themes, I should say, are Bees. Bees seem to definitely be in. And lemons. And navy blue. That seems to be a popular one. So we're starting with bees. We're gonna hop on that trend. So we're gonna make a little bumblebee today. Hopefully it'll come out super cute, and we'll go with all the trends of the season. Okay, that stripe is too. I'm gonna do that later. That piece later. Whoops-a-doodles. I like never use my painter's tape, and this is the second time I've used it just this weekend. So I think it's kind of funny, like never use it. See, this is why I keep things, right? Always think I'm never gonna use something, but I keep it just in case. There we go, point in case right here. Hi, Mary. I'm terrified of bees. Oh my gosh. Julia, yeah. We're making a cute bee, I promise. And it's not even gonna have a face. It's just gonna be more of like a bumblebee look, if that makes sense. But I definitely have some lemon crafts in mind. Oh, I have these really cute lemon straws that I got, paper straws. And I want to make a project, hi Kama, where like it's like an I'm trying to think, like a frame, like a wooden frame. And I'm gonna like line the straws up, and that'll be the back, and then we can put something on top. I thought that would be super cute. All right, is this piece long enough now? Oop, just. We'll make that work. Okay. Oh, my hair is going everywhere, guys. This is what happens when I like go comfy cozy and I take a shower right before this. And then now I have like a hair that's a mess. But hey, it's Sunday night, right, guys? All right, let's do this. So, hi, Tisu. All right, so, and last piece, I believe. I'm singing, guys. I'm singing. It's a happy Sunday night. We singing. All right, cool. There we go. And the last one is just about right. So that's good enough. Okay, so I have got everything taped off. Okay, so there's our beginning. We've got everything taped off. I'm just going to press everything down, make sure we're good to go. I've already made the conscious decision here, guys, that when I'm painting this, I am not going to go over to the edges. I kind of like the edges on this wood circle. They're a darker, more finished piece than the rest of it. So I'm going to keep it like that and not worry about making these edges perfect when I paint. All right, so we're going to do yellow and black. So typical bumblebee. We're going to roll up the sleeves here, my friends. All right. But yeah, so it seems like bees and lemons and navy blue and white are very in this summer, which I can totally hop on board with that. Excuse me. So we're starting with the bee theme, and then we shall go from there. All right, I'm just pressing these down, making sure they're nice, and I don't want anything to bleed. So I have to be honest with you. I see other people use painter's tape, and it like works beautifully for them. And then for me, it never does. So we're going to this is live, right? So we're going to have to see how this goes. All right. So I'm just using Mrs. T's brush and some bright yellow by Apple Barrel. I'm going to paint this way. So when you're using painter's tape or any type of, anything that's stuck down that you're trying to paint around, like a stencil or anything, always paint with it, never like up towards it, if that makes sense. Because you don't want it to bleed underneath. So you want to paint with it, like with the grain, if you will. Guys, I say that I'm not going to paint the sides, and then here I am getting the paint all over the sides. So how's everybody doing today? How was their weekend? What'd y'all do this weekend? I love talking about our weekend. What did we do this weekend? We did a whole lot this weekend, actually. Yesterday, I didn't wear it tonight, but yesterday, in the afternoon, the hair, guys, is going to be a problem. Yesterday, we went to the Pro Shop, the Patriots Pro Shop, because they were having a clearance sale, and we love the Patriots and we love clearance, so that was obviously made for us, made for this fam. And we scored big with some awesome stuff. But I didn't want to wear anything tonight because I didn't want to get any paint on it. Because I'm seeing all like my casual stuff that I wear, like my sweatshirts and t-shirts, and as I'm going to put them on, I see that they have paint on them because I'm getting paint on them on Sunday nights. I'm like, oh no, I need to be careful. So I don't want to ruin the Patriots stuff. I mean, when it's Patriots season, obviously I'll be wearing it again during our lives, but we'll hopefully be more careful by then. I don't know. We'll have to see. But all right, here we go. So, of the themes that are kind of seem like we're going around, yes, Auntie, I need a smock. I have an apron. I do have an apron. I need to use it. I need one of your fancy hair cutting ones. That would be fun. But, oh yeah, so of all the themes that it seems like we're going with this summer, right? So it looks like people are going with the bumblebee theme. They're going with the lemons. What themes are you guys going for? What are you into? I know Julia's not going for the bumblebees too much. She's going to go for the lemons. How about anybody else? What are we going to go for? Or do you do like a theme in the summer in your house or outdoors, like in your yard? What do you guys do? And actually, oh, Auntie, that's so sweet. Thank you. I want to kind of like redo the theme of our backyard a little bit, like our deck area. I was just talking to Bob about it today, because we got these two shutters. One of my aunties, two of my aunties, I should say, found them for us. Like, I don't know actually where. Oh, sunflowers are nice, Auntie. Yes. My mom, for my bridal shower, did all sunflowers. It was so pretty. Anything beach related. Yes, Liz. Love that. Love that. Now, so beach related, like sand and seashells and all that kind of stuff, or more like nautical beach? Amber loves sunflowers. Amber, I feel like this, well, you know what? This isn't really a Winnie the Pooh art yellow. I was thinking that it was. That's my godmother. Yep. See, Amber, it's the way it's supposed to be. I'm just going to hit this with the hot glue. Yeah, okay. The heat gun. And then I'm going to put a second coat. So yeah, I kind of want to redo our back deck area. And so we got these shutters, right? Nautical beach, boats, seashells. Oh, that sounds really nice, Liz. I'm thinking that might be like semi the way we go. So I have these shutters for my aunt that are dark wood right now. And I kind of want to paint them white. It's like the only time we paint any of our furniture white, because the rest of our whole home is like natural wood, everything, which we love. So I'm just going to put a second coat on this yellow, guys. So I want it to be nice and bright. It's going to match this ribbon that we're going to use. Oh, I'm so excited. So I want to paint the shutters, these two shutters that we have, white. And then part of our deck is attached to the house. So there's this big just piece of house, right? That's, on the deck. And I kind of want to put something on it to decorate it, right? Because it's like a wall. Where am I? I was like, what stripe am I on? So my thought is, because right now we have like an orange and white deck rug, like outdoor rug. You can get like a job lot or whatever. And I kind of want to get like a blue and white one. And then have the shutters painted white and hang them on that part of the house, and almost make it look like a window. And then do like nautical, more like anchors and blue. I love anchors. I don't like all nautical. Like I'm not a big, like using ships or like seashells and stuff. I mean, there's a place for it. It's just, I like anchors by themselves. I think it works out well that I'm from Rhode Island, right? The anchor. And my college was an anchor as well, which is kind of funny. Well, it was related to an anchor, I should say. It wasn't entirely an anchor. But still, it was light and hope, and the hope of the anchor. So I'm thinking that's might be what we go with, like a navy blue and white kind of semi-nautical theme. I don't know, maybe we could put, use some of like the nautical rope, like the brown. I don't know. What do y'all think for a backyard theme? What else do you guys do for backyard themes, if you do one? That would be so fun. Oh my God, maybe Winnie. Amber, we should do a Winnie craft. Would be super cute, I think. And we could do, Amber, do you have any like favorite quotes from Winnie that are, kind of like life applicable? I'm sure, because he's got plenty. Maybe we could do a really cute Winnie craft with that, because I love the colors of Winnie, the red and the kind of deep yellow. I think that would be really a cute idea, Amber. Thank you. I have so many. Amber, you're going to have to choose. Let me know. We'll make something. You know what, Amber, we could do too? You could craft with me one night. We could make a Winnie craft. What do you think of that? What do you think of that? I'm thinking we should start doing guest appearances on this. That would be fun. All right, we're just finishing up this yellow. We'll hit it with the heat gun, and then we'll get to the black. All right. Hi, Jen. Yeah, Auntie, I definitely, so I think the backyard, I think I'll do just the, yes, Amber, we can. Absolutely, we can. Let's plan that. Jennifer, we are making a bumblebee craft, all right? We just finished painting our yellow stripes. I'm going to dry it up, and we'll get to our black stripes. And we're using a 12-inch wood circle to make it. I got a whole bunch of these on Amazon. I got a pack of them. Because I felt like all we ever did was make rectangle and square things. So I said, we need some roundness in our life. Not that I don't have plenty of roundness happening, right? But I'm just going to dry this yellow up because I'm going to have to put this tape back down on the yellow so we can paint the black. But yes, Amber, we can, and let's plan that. But yeah, so I'm thinking for our backyard, we'll do like the nautical blue and white, and then maybe I can mix some red in during like the 4th of July season. The whole house goes like red, white, and blue for Memorial Day through Labor Day. Like that's just, although I do have some really cute anchor placemats that a dear friend got for me. So those make an appearance as well. I feel like summer is so hard because I want to do like a nautical theme, and I want to do like a cute bumblebee or lemon or like just any other summer theme, or just like flowers. And but I also love red, white, and blue like more than anything in the world. Like that's my favorite. That's my favorite. I had a red, white, and blue themed room, like bedroom, like that, like growing up. That, I mean, when I was older, but yeah, that's like my faves. So, so I get torn because I just want to do that all summer, which I started scheduling and like planning all of our lives, for like, gosh, through the fall. Just kind of trying to plan like what types of crafts are going to start and stuff. So I wanted to ask you guys, like, when do you want to start 4th of July, like patriotic stuff? Because I love that stuff, but I don't want to overwhelm anybody. And I also want to do enough spring stuff. You know what I mean? So I don't want to jump into those summer vibes, which we're also going to do like different kinds of summer vibes too. But I don't want to jump into that too soon. So when do you guys want to start? Just grabbing another brush here, guys. Where's my white brush? Oh, there it is. It's not very white anymore from being left in the colored water. So yeah, when do you guys want to kind of switch ourselves from spring to like Memorial Day, 4th of July? Like, when do you guys want to do that? Do you want to see more patriotic themed things? Do you want to see more just summertime things? What are you guys thinking? Tell me. Just talk to me. Just let me know. All right, so I'm pulling this up, and then I'm going to put it over the yellow so that we can paint the black. All right? Before Memorial Day, the end of May. Okay, so you guys are kind of on my schedule. This is good. This is good. That's what I was thinking too. Yeah, I was thinking we'll go through April, we'll go through May with like springy stuff. And then we'll start doing some patriotic stuff. And I think we could mix in some just fun, regular summer stuff. Like I've got some watermelon crafts I want to do. And so, yeah, we can mix that stuff in with the patriotic, I think. I think that will work. Oops, we don't want this to happen. Please hold. Oh, I was talking to one of my girlfriends, and she was saying, you know, you really need to mix in singing with end of May. Okay, good. So we're all on the same page. We're on the same schedule page. This works out well. I was talking to one of my girlfriends, and she was like, you know, you really should mix in singing with your lives, because those who've known me for a while, singing is like my thing, but I don't really do it a lot lately, especially because, well, A, I don't teach music anymore, and B, COVID, right? We can't like sing as much. But she was like, you should just like work it into your lives. And I was like, oh, I could be like Trisha Yearwood, where she does a song at the end of all of her cooking shows. So I thought that'd be kind of funny. But I don't know. I feel like I talk sing. So I feel like that just kind of happens. Oh, we're going to need another piece of tape. Okay. So one more piece of tape. And then we can paint our black. So yeah, so we'll start patriotic right around probably like Memorial Day. I don't know. I probably will do a live Memorial Day weekend on that Sunday. Probably because the holiday's on the Monday, and so we're all just going to be chilling on Sunday night, right? Nice long weekend. So, yeah, maybe we'll do like a patriotic one that weekend. I've gotten so many materials lately, though, guys. Like, so many ideas. Oh, come on. So many ideas. Just making sure this is all down nicely. I'm really excited about a lot of crafts that I have. And I have so many that I want to do. And I did a few this week, just for, for fun to do, singing. Oh my gosh, Jennifer, it is an art, it is an art. It can be part of this, right? Where we going? Oh, white brush. Hello, boys. Boy, oh boy, I'm losing it. Oh, all right. Jennifer, you said is it your son that sings? And he's doing like virtual stuff right now. Was that you, Jennifer? How's that going? If that was, that's kind of really cool. All right, so we're just going to paint the black stripes now. Same thing. Oh, I think this is going to come out really cute. I'm really excited. And this time, so I'm going to put a button on the bow we make. And this time, guys, I planned ahead and I got the button already. So we're not going to have to. How's that going, Jennifer? For him. So you're not going to have to wait for me to pick out a button or have to see it later. We have it ready to go. All right. Alrighty. All right. So yeah, so we went to the pro shop yesterday. Went to Patriot Place. Love Patriot Place. I used to go a lot when I was in high school. And then my mom and I used to go a ton. Oh, so speaking of mom account you stitches. Oh, Jennifer, I'm glad to hear that. Are they doing like a virtual spring concert and stuff? So Mama Count Your Stitches is watching the ACMs right now, which I was thinking about moving our live tonight because of the ACMs. And then I was like, nah, I can just watch like the replay on YouTube this week. Was anybody else? I'm glad, Jennifer. That's awesome. Is anybody watching the ACMs right now while we're crafting? If anybody doesn't know, so that's the Academy of Country Music, yes, awards. I'm a big country music fan. And so I guess the awards were supposed to be live tonight. So, with live performances and stuff. So I would, yeah, Bob's like, not me. Yeah, I know, Bob. I know. Although, Bob, I have to tell you, it kind of sounds like you're listening to music. Because I can only faintly hear it, so I can't tell. Auntie, how are they so far? I asked Mom to text me too how they were. Is it any good? Should I watch it on the YouTube later? They're gonna try to do one outside, but oh, that's really cool, Jennifer. I mean, that makes a lot of sense, right? To do an outdoor concert. Kim, how is it? What do you think? How's it going so far? Who is hosting? I don't even know. I feel like I lost track of awards because everything is just so different right now, right? So I lost track of awards and when they are and all that stuff. Love all the country music. So I know, Liz. There's nothing better than a country concert. I'm sorry. There is just not. How many of you have ever been to, I'm sorry for those of you who don't love country. But I do, and it seems like a lot of other people do. Who's been to, and Bob, Amber, you're funny with Bob. Keith Urban's hosting? Oh, that's cool. How many of you have ever been to Country Fest at Gillette? Oh my gosh. There is literally nothing like that. I think I've been to it 3 times, maybe 4. Literally nothing like it. It's just a country concert is just different than anything else. So I have to tell you, I don't go to a ton of concerts, although I have to tell you, I went to an Ed Sheeran concert once with Amber and Kelsey, and oh my gosh, That was, Amber, wasn't that awesome, that concert? He does the whole thing himself. It was amazing. All right, we're just going to dry up this black. Oh, you went every year? Julia, that's awesome. That's so cool. Oh, Mickey Guyton, that's neat. Oh my gosh, yeah, Amber, standing the whole time? Absolutely. You're going next year, Am? Oh, see? Look at that. So we got country. Guys, we're going to do we should do like a Count Your Stitches fam at Country Fest. How much fun would that be? I missed the spot. How much fun would that be? Yeah, that Ed Sheeran concert, Amber. Thank you to your mama. That was so good. So good. But yeah, we've been to country. There's nothing like a country concert. I don't know. It's just different. And your feet super hurt because you wear cowboy boots. And those are like the least sensible shoes in the world, but that's okay. I was only allowed to go to country concerts when I was young. Oh my gosh. Jennifer, my mom only let me listen to country growing up too. It was like the wholesome music. Oh my gosh. Amber, don't even talk about it. You're going to be 21 next year? Like, don't even with me right now. No. You're a youngin'. There's no way. No way you're going to be 21 next year. That's just not a thing. Don't even. I still call you guys my little cousins. And I think both of you are taller than me. But we're just no. Kenny Chesney is my man. Oh my gosh, yes. Kenny Chesney, the concerts he puts on, I can't even. They're just so good. I was thought, yeah, I can't even. Just putting a second coat on the black here, guys, and then we'll get to making a bow for this. And making some wings. That's the part I'm excited about with this because I haven't, for the inspo that I have for this, they did not do the wings that I'm going to do them. I have an idea for them that I hope works. I don't know. We'll see. I'm hoping that this painter's tape works. So, I mean, this is a lot of hope going into this one. Auntie Kim. But yeah, I was not allowed, I was only really allowed to listen to country music, and we listened to, my dad loves John Denver, so love John Denver, and Amy Grant, love my girl Amy, and who else? Oh, like Celine Dion and Whitney. Yeah, they were some of my inspiration growing up with singing. My mom sings too, so we listened to really, really good singers growing up. My first concert ever was a Celine Dion concert. And I don't know, I was young. And it was amazing. So if that just kind of gives you some insight into my musical life, that my first concert was Celine Dion. And she's like my girl. Amazing. Amber, you're so good, Amber. Oh my gosh, Julia, how could anything be better than your first concert being a Cher concert? Auntie Kim, Cher lover. You've got a friend. My dad and mom and all his sisters all went to a Cher concert. Gosh, pre-COVID. I was going to say not that long ago, but I guess it was. It's funny, we were walking into a store today, and it said, there's a sign that's been on the door the whole time, right? Sorry guys, I'm like a hot mess with the hair, and I'm wearing a sweatshirt. I took a shower before this. It's a comfy Sunday, right? So we were walking into a store today, and there's a sign that's been on the door, forever. Well, not forever, but for a long time. And it said, as of April 18th, you have to wear a mask. And I was like, oh my gosh, this was from April 18th of last year, like in today's, April 18th. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's been a year that we've been doing this, under certain mandates and things. It's just crazy. Just crazy. Like when we went to Patriot Place today, I was like, oh my God, we haven't been here in a while. And I was like, oh my God, we haven't been here in like, over a year. It's just kind of crazy. Like places that we used to go all the time, we're just not anymore. All right, let's hope this worked. No, it mostly worked. I've got some white that's still showing up, but yeah, okay, so it's bled a little. I don't know. Like I said, I don't have the best luck with painter's tape. I don't know. Maybe it's just not in my purview. But maybe I'll sand this a little. I'm going to hit it with the heat gun one more time. Maybe I'll sand it just to hide some of these lines. Yeah, this isn't perfect. I have some white showing. It was tough for me to line the painter's tape up with the yellow to make sure it was perfectly, excuse me, even because of the lighting and the color, but it's okay. It's okay. Oh my goodness, I have the hiccups. Please hold. Oh, and I'm hiccuping. I taste, we had some keto ice cream before this. I think it's the Enlightened brand, which is not my favorite, but it is really good. But I got a new flavor, coffee cream or something. It tasted exactly like coffee ice cream, and it was keto. Yeah, check that out if that's something you're into, because that was amazing. All right, let us put this away in the water. And we're going to put our paints away because we don't need them anymore. We're going to hit this with the heat gun one more time, just so we know it's all dry. And then we'll make our bow. The bow is going to be precious. And we also need to make our wings. But yeah, isn't it crazy? Like places that used to go all the time and we don't go anymore. It's just crazy. Okay, so let me show you what this looks like if you can't already see it. So this is what we've got so far. This is so fun. And I'm going to do it so that the bow is kind of like on an angle. But oh my gosh, this came out really nice. I'm a fan. I'm a fan, you know, friend. It's funny when I make things sometimes, they come out and I'm like, wow, this came out like better than I imagined it would. Oh, so all right, let's do his wings. No, yes. Let's do his wings. So, because it's a him apparently. I've got some of this nautical rope from the Dollar Tree. And then I've also got some floral wire. No idea where I got the floral wire. But it's a nice big pack. So, I want to make it so that his wings, let me unplug my heat gun and plug in my hot glue gun, because that's the next thing I'm going to need. Whew, okay, so we need to make the wings so that I want to make them bendy, right? So I want this nautical rope to be bendy, and I don't have any wired nautical rope. So in order to make it bendy, I am going to wrap it with the floral wire in order to make it bendy, right? I mean, that sounds like it will work, right? It's an idea. And I kind of like that it's green. I think it'll go with it well. But yeah, so this is my thought. I don't know if I want to wrap it all right away. So, and I'm going to glue it on the back so that way it has like a wing. Let me show you, like this, right? And then you glue the other piece on to come around on this side. You know what I'm saying? So I got to figure out how to do that. All right. This might be a bit of a challenge. And you know what? I also might need a popsicle stick, but that could be a later on thing. So I'm thinking I'm going to start here. I'm also thinking I might not even need the wire. You know what? I don't think I'm going to need the wire, guys. Whoa, and don't poke yourself with the wire. I don't think I'm going to need it. I think I don't want to make the wings too big, so I think we might be able to handle it without. All right, so I'm also wondering, should I glue them so you can kind of see the back of what I'm doing? Glue them semi-separately. So we're going to do one, and then we'll do another one. Okay. So I'm going to start there. Just waiting for the glue gun. While we're waiting for the glue gun to heat up, I will show you the ribbons we're using because they're super cute. So I think I've told you guys in the past about that big box of yarn my dad got me from a yard sale. And I had black ribbon, or big box of ribbon. I'm sorry. I think that's what I said. I don't know. And so there was black yarn in it, and I almost got rid of the black yarn because I was like, I'm never going to use it. But boy, am I glad I kept it, because we're going to use it tonight. So I've got some black, and then I've got some polka dot, which I think is really cute, and then the check, and then some yellow. I wish I had bumblebee ribbon, but that's okay. This will be the right colors, so I'm very excited about it. Hi, Kelly. How are you? If you are just jumping on, my name is Bethany from Count Your Stitches. Welcome, welcome to our Sunday night craft. We are making a bumblebee hanger. All right. which I just realized I didn't take out the stuff to hang it, but I think we'll just do that another time. Okay, so I think the hot glue gun should be ready to go. So I'm going to hot glue gun this down. We're going to go to town with the hot glue. Well, it's not quite ready, but that's okay. We're going to make it work. I'm going to go to town with the hot glue. And then later on, if I need to add more glue or something, I will. But anywho, so what's up for the week, my friends? Anybody have the week off because it's April vacation for schools? Anybody have any plans this week? Anybody? Bueller? I'm just kidding. Sorry. Oh, I feel like so many people haven't seen that. Like kids, I guess. I don't know. All right, so now I'm going to loop it, right? And we're going to put a dab of the hot glue here. Okay, now she's heated up. Now she all set. And then we're going to bring her back. So we're going to let that sit for un segundo. All right. And we're going to bring her back so we can do the next wraparound. Oh yeah. So my girlfriend was saying that I should incorporate singing into all my lives. So I was like, I can be Trisha Yearwood and sing at the end of all my lives. I just need a guitar and a sister who can sing harmony, right? I have this week off, not doing much. Just that. Yeah, Julia, that sounds awesome. That sounds awesome. I don't have the week off, but I think I might work from home, and that'll just make it a little bit more low-key, which will be really great. All right, and so now, last bit. All right, so see where we're going with this, guys? Tell me this isn't darling. I mean, I've been using the word darling a lot, which I like. I think it's a cute word. All right, this nautical rope is gluing down really nicely. I'm really excited about how this is going. Kids are off for the week, so might head up the zoo, Gold State. Oh, Liz, the beginning of this week is supposed to be gorgeous, so that'll be wicked fun. Wicked fun. They're doing this really cool thing at the zoo too, like a Asian Lantern Festival, I think. So that looks cool. But yeah, the beginning of this week is supposed to be beautiful. All right, I'm just cutting off the excess, and we're going to use it on the other side. There we go. All right. And like I said, friends, if I need to do more of this, like more glue later, I will. But so far, it's holding really nice. Look at how cute that is. We got little wings. All right, so now we're just going to do it on this side. And make it even. And hopefully this is it. You know what, guys? If it's not totally perfect, I'm not going to worry about it. You know me. You know me. Okay. Although, you also know me that I like to make things perfect. In general. It's funny that, so, in most things in life, I prefer to try to make things as, as, perfect as, like, as, I'm pretty, I don't want to say OCD because that's disrespectful to those who actually have OCD, but I have those kinds of tendencies, if you will. But with crafting, I don't tend to be quite as much. I don't know. I feel like when I'm crafting with you guys, I don't feel that much pressure. And maybe it's because you guys are just so awesome and just kind of accepting of who I am and what I'm doing. When I thank you for that. Just want to make sure that I make them semi-even. So I don't know. Maybe I don't. But when I'm doing crafts on my own, oh my gosh. Even just, I think it was Thursday or Friday, I was finishing up a craft and I was just not happy. I have trouble with using stuff with my Cricut sometimes. Not always, just certain things, certain types of vinyl that I'm using. And so I was doing a project. I'm just holding this glue down. And I was like, oh, this came out horrible. I can't believe this. Why do I do this? Like, I just have those moments. Remember, I think we've talked about this before. And Bob's like, geez, you're awful hard on yourself. Like, that looks really nice. I'm like, thanks, son, but I don't know. I just feel like I follow so many other crafters and things, and I just feel like I look at their videos and it just looks like it always goes so perfectly for them. And I know, like, social media makes it look like that, right? Same thing with life, right? You think everybody has this most perfect life because of what they post on social media, but that doesn't mean their life is perfect. They're just posting the good stuff, right? We don't know what goes on. And I kind of have to remind myself of that, not everything is perfect for everybody just because I see it on their social media. But yeah, so I'm kind of hard on myself sometimes. But last little bit here. I'm glad I didn't have to wrap this. I feel like I'm talking really fast tonight. I'm sorry. I'm glad I didn't have to wrap this with the wire. This worked out really nicely with this rope. I noticed, because I have another, yeah, Jennifer, I'm glad you're with me on that. Oh my gosh, it's supposed to snow in Ohio tomorrow, Jen? Whoa. It snowed last week for us. But yeah, so I'm glad I didn't have to wrap this. Oh, so I noticed they have different kinds of nautical rope at Dollar Tree. Like this brown kind, they have different thicknesses. So just pay attention. I'm using the thinner one. Yeah, right, Jennifer? Yeah, it's so hard. And I've definitely tried to get better at it. I really have. And I think like having you guys who are just so wonderful and accepting of what we do and all that kind of stuff, it really helps. When it comes to my crafting and such, and having such a supportive family and everything. But so I'm getting better at it. It's just tough. I think it's tough for everybody. What do we think? We've got wings. We've got wings. Wing. This, oh my gosh. This is super cute. Oh my gosh. I was like, let me turn it because it'll fit better. It's a 12-inch round circle. It's going to fit the same either way. But look at how cute those wings are. I love that. All right, awesome. So now we're going to build a bow. And I'm going to put the bow up top here where some of the paint didn't fully cover. And we'll fix it. And it'll be great, right? Thank you, Liz. So I'm just going to set it aside for a momentito. Grab a drink of water. All right, let's build a fab bow. Let us build a fab bow. So we're going to start with the black ribbon. If I can, I think I paper clipped it, but I need to unpaper clip it, please. Maybe, possibly. I feel like whenever I do this, I get like, you guys see like all the double chin of me. Which, hey, it's who I am, right? It is what it is, but it's just funny. All right, so I'm going to lay some of this ribbon out. Now, none of this is wired. I'm just thinking none of this is wired, so that I'm going to maybe make a smaller than I normally would bow. Ideally, you want it when you're doing this kind of like makeshift bow. What do I call it? The like a refab bow. You want wired ribbon because that'll just kind of, you know what? Let's go a little bit thicker on it. Maybe that'll help. The wire ribbon helps everything kind of stay in place. I'm going to do 4 pieces of everything, and maybe with making it a thicker bow, maybe it'll help stay a little bit better. So for those of you who are watching ACMs, how are they going? What's it like? Is it good? Okay, I'm just going to cut through 4 pieces of each of the pretty ribbons. So that was the polka dots. And I'm going to do the yellow. Hello, Maria. Thank you for watching. Okay, let's open this. Perfect. All right, there we go. So, I'm going to cut a bunch of pieces. Nicholas is watching with me tonight. I think we should ask her to make a dinosaur craft. Oh, Liz, that's so cute. Actually, Nicholas, that's so cute. Hi, Nicholas. How are you? All right, so Nicholas wants a dinosaur craft, specifically tell me if I say this right, Nicholas, all right? The Ankylosaurus? Did I say that right? The Ankylosaurus? You tell me if I said that right, all right? All right, so we need to do a Winnie the Pooh craft for Am, and we need to do a dinosaur craft for Nicholas. We could do that. We could definitely do that. Because I got to be honest, my friends, I love doing this, and I would love to do it more than once a week. I can't do that every week because that would just be too much. But I definitely think we could work in a few more to do some fun extra stuff. Close enough. Thanks, Liz. Close enough. I feel like kids, they know all these we didn't learn big dinosaur names back then. We just called them dinosaurs. And you knew the T-Rex and the Stegosaurus. I think those are and the Bronchiosaurus, right? I think those are the only 2 we knew. And we learned them from Jurassic Park. I feel like kids today are so smart, especially like dinosaurs are such a popular trend. Kids love the dinosaur. And then they learn all the names. I'm so impressed. I always feel like kids are so much smarter than me. Does anybody else feel like that? You talk to like a 5th grader and the stuff that they know and you're like, oh, that's how you do that? Yeah. All right, let's see. Update on the CMA. Song of the Year. Okay, so remember, this is spoiler alert if anybody wants us to watch it later. So Song of the Year, Bones by Maren Morris. Oh, I love that song. The house won't fall. No, what is it? The house don't fall if the bones are good. I think that's how it goes, right? I love that song. Right? The house won't fall if the bones are good? Oh yeah, that's the one. Oh, I can't, how does it go? Yes, Jennifer, I totally agree. Totally agree. I got to think of how that song goes now. Let it rain, 'cause you and I remain the same. When there ain't a crack in the foundation, baby, I know any storm we're chasing will blow right over while we stay put. The house don't fall when the bones are good. Yes, I love that song. I love that song. All right, we're going to mix this up here. So we're going to do 2 of each and then do a second layer. That's what we'll do. Yeah, although I do like that song a lot, actually. All right, so I'm just going to layer 2. I'm going to go 2. Yeah, so that's what we're going to do. I'm doing the same bow twice, essentially. So that you'll have everything. Oh, thanks, guys. Oh, what do I want to do here? No, we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. I'm just going to do everything twice, just so it's just thick. All right, so I'm going to do the 4 black and then crisscross the 4 polka dots. I just keep telling me what the songs are, and I'll keep singing them. Oh, that's what we should do. We could do like little request to sing, and I could do like a little singy thing as we go. Because I do miss singing. I miss singing a lot, actually. Oh. All right, so the reason I'm doing the crisscross is I'm just doing all the colors, all the same colors, is because I don't want to lose the bright colored one. I don't want to lose the skinny ones underneath the big ones. So, all right, and then I'm going to tie this with, I'm going to use a black button on top of this. So it doesn't really matter what I tie it with, but I'm going to tie it with some yellow ribbon, just in case you can see some of it. And that'll look cute. Alrighty, and then we're going to glue this on, and then glue the button on, and then we'll be all set. Oh my gosh, this was cute and cool, semi-quick. It's so funny because, I mean, ideally, right, we like this to take about an hour. That's kind of it's kind of how we do this, right? And so I don't know how, but somehow the craft I plan every week tends to take an hour. I don't know how I make that work. I got to be honest. That's a happens by chance moment there. Oh, anybody else have any favorite songs I can sing while we're hanging? I love singing. Oh, okay. Well, this didn't go as well as I planned. Oh boy, please hold. The house don't fall when the bones are good. Yeah. All right, so just negotiating with this. You know how I like to negotiate with ribbon, right? Okay, make sure that it's centered because I have a lot of trouble with that. Okay, so tie that nice and tight. And one more knot. All right, boom. Okay, and we're gonna cut those ends off. Okay, we have a little trash plate here. So here's our bow. I think I'm gonna just trim it up a little, but it's really cute. And I need to scooch some of these pieces down because they kind of fell towards the back. So I'm just gonna go, like I said, I'm negotiating with our ribbon here. All right. Ooh, and like I said, we're gonna Okay, let's trim this up. I'm going to just bop, ba, bop, bop, ba, da, da. Why? I don't know. New York, New York is now in my head. Frank Sinatra, everybody. Hi, Mary. All right, we're just trimming this up. All right. I'm trying to think of some other songs that I've been really into lately. Oh, goodness. Our black under here got really messed up. What happened? What happened? Let's fix these guys. All right. All right, there we go. That's better. That's better. Okay. So there's our bow. All right, and it's going to hang a little. I can always, you know me, I like to kind of glue these edges a little. So I might do that. And, all right, let's pull. Again, I'm just kind of playing with the ribbon a little. And again, this would be a lot easier if you use ribbon. Hey, Mary. Thanks, Jen. If you use wired ribbon. But I didn't have any in the colors I needed, so we're just using this. Okay. Let's bring this back. Let's make sure we use the side that needs to be covered. Oh my gosh. Guys, I can't get over how much I like this. Oh my gosh. I can't wait for you to see it. Hold on. Just going to glue it down. Wait till you see this. Wait till you see this. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Gluing this on the side. Okay, figures. Where I glued it, it still didn't cover all the spots that are bare. My luck. That's okay, though. That's okay. Okay. And right. Ow. Hot glue. Hot glue. The singing artist. Jennifer, yep, that's what we can call me. I can that my new little tagline. I know, and thank you, Liz. And you know what? I think it really helped that we did the extra, because normally I just do 2 pieces of each color of ribbon. I really think it helped that we did the 4 pieces and we crisscrossed twice. It really just layered it nicely, made it a little thicker. And then this is nice ribbon. I think some of it's Dollar Tree. 2 of them are the 2 thin ones are they? No, they're Michael's, but I got them for 99 cents when they were on sale. And then the other ones are just the yard sale ones, and they're old. All right, so I've got this wicked cute little black button. Nice big black button. We're going to glue that on. And that'll be our finishing touch. I'll put a hanger on it later. Although I could make a hanger out of one of these ribbons. That might be kind of cute. That might be kind of cute. Oh, all right. And are we ready? Are we ready? I'm thinking, do I need to do anything with this bow? I don't know. For right now, I think it's fine. You ready for this, guys? Here we go. And there's our little bow. I'm going to back up a little so you can see it. Look at that. Yeah, I think I might glue these ends down a little so that they kind of stay in place. But here is our bumblebee for this evening. I love how this came out. And again, I got this idea. I'll tag the crafting peeps that I got this idea from. But this is our bumblebee for tonight. Julia, that's funny. This is a bee you like. I think really quick, what I'm going to do is, you know how I do this? I kind of like place the pieces of loose ribbon that keep falling. I just stick a piece of hot glue and I glue them down to the big ribbon so they stay in place. Not a lot of glue, just a little. And that way I can both mix where they land so that they look a little bit more balanced. Yeah, so that's what I'm going to do really quick right now while I have you guys. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, thank you. All right, so Liz, we're going to work on a dinosaur-themed craft for Nicholas. And Amber, we're going to work on a Winnie the Pooh craft for you. We can totally do that. We could do like a kids craft night. Well, Amber, not that I'm saying Winnie the Pooh is only for kids, but I'm just saying we could do like a kids craft. All right, so yeah, that side, see how that side already looks better because it's placed? So I'm going to do that with this side. Thank you, Auntie. All right, let's do the same thing on this side, but let's do the same thing. Oh, so update on the Sally Hansen nails that I had painted last week. So when did I do it? So 2 Fridays ago, I painted my nails with the Sally Hansen Miracle Gel. And they lasted, I'd say, almost a week. They kind of, one hand kind of chipped already when I was doing it. Or not chipped, but got worn one night, like when I slept on it. You know what I mean? That was my fault. So the only ones that chipped were the ones that were kind of smudged. So the other hand, my left hand, which had no smudging, had no chipping. So just kind of take that for what you will. I really like the Sally Hansen Miracle Gel. You have to give it time to dry, which does stink. But I like the shine that comes with it. And if you don't have time to go get the salon mani, I like it as a home option. I need to redo them. Where did you get the circle? Is that just 25 minutes of what area? Kama, I actually got this in a pack on Amazon. I want to say it was like $13 for a pack of 10 of them. They're a 12-inch round circle. They're quite thin. So like I have a sign that I'm going to do, then I'm going to get a thicker one and a bigger one. It'll be like 17 3/4 inches. I think the one I'm getting. Oh, Julia, thank you. Essie has a good gel polish too. That's good to know. I like Essie. They come out with cute colors. So these are thin 12 inches, and I'm going to get, Hobby Lobby has like a bigger one that I'm going to get. But so here we go. And so see, the bow already looks better, right? Because we glued them in place. So now you've got the balance. You've got them staying where they're supposed to be. They're not flopping. And I'll just stick like a little hanger probably here. That way I want it to hang on the angle. Oh, good. Thank you, Liz. Thank you, Julia. Love it. You're welcome, Kama. Kama, how's your crocheting coming? We did oh, thanks, Monique. Well, good to see you. I keep talking to the computer. I need to talk to you guys. Hello. Sorry. But yeah, I think I'll do my hanger for this here. That way I want it to hang on the angle. What do you guys think? Do you like it hanging on the angle? Thank you, Auntie. I do like the way this came out, and I like how they're kind of, they're like wings, right? What else we got? I'm hopping off to put the kids. Oh, good night, boys. We'll see you soon. Thanks so much, Liz. But anywho, so this is our finished product for tonight, my friends. We did a little bumblebee craft to welcome in some spring, summer. We'll be doing all spring until at least mid-May. Well, then we'll probably switch over. Oh, Kama, that's awesome. We'll probably switch over to patriotic stuff on Memorial Day weekend. That's what we all kind of discussed this evening. So if you're catching this now, welcome. My name is Bethany from Count Your Stitches. We're just finishing up a bee-themed craft. Thank you, Jen. Make sure you hashtag replay if you're watching this on the replay. Love to hear from you guys always. Make sure that you sprinkle this video on your page if you love it. Really appreciate the support. And make sure that you're liking and commenting as well. So that is all for tonight, my friends. Enjoy your week. Thank you so much for joining me. I will see you. I'm trying to think. Next weekend, I think, is still another regular weekend. Yep. So I'll see you guys on Sunday night of next weekend. Alrighty? Have a wonderful week. And always remember to count your stitches. Good night, everybody.